Hi there. Oh, you've already spoke to someone on the phone? Oh, I think, what's your name? Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. I have your information here. I just need your medical card. Yeah, no, just go ahead, take your time looking for it. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let me just make a copy of this. Okay. Oops, dropped your card. Okay. Okay, thank you. Here you go. Alright, so I think your doctor already called in prescriptions. I'm just going to confirm them with you and go over the side effects and the dosages and all of that. So the reason why you've got a prescription is because you're about to try out for the Superhero Association, correct? That's exciting, yeah. So basically, you understand that the medications aren't going to give you superpowers, but they can enhance the abilities that you already have, or awaken the potential for, you know, possible abilities. You know this. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go over. Oh, this is bugging me so much. It's twisted. Okay, let me just. Oh, yeah, I'm, speaking of superheroes, I am a big fan of Saitama. I'm actually part of a Saitama fan club, yeah. The president is a little kooky, but it's fun. I would tell you the name of the fan club, but it's slightly embarrassing, so I'm gonna withhold that. If you search Saitama fan club, maybe it'll pop up. But, let me go ahead and just look at our computer to see, if your prescription is ready, okay? Okay, great. Let me. Looks like you have 4 prescriptions, okay. So this one is, I don't know if you can see that. It's steroidinol, and you take 1 capsule every 72 hours, so 1 capsule every 3 days. And there's 4 that comes in the prescription, and there is no refills on this one. So if you do feel like you need the medication again, you'll just have to, excuse me, you just have to go through your doctor. And your doctor is Dr. Stone, it looks like. So, just to show you. Ooh, I dropped one. I'm sorry. But, just to show you it. It's like a beige colored capsule. And let me tell you the side effects. I actually don't know all the side effects by heart, but let me refer to my guide and I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Because there's so much pills and stuff we go through, so it's kind of hard to retain all of them. So that's steroidinol. Let's see. Okay. So steroidinol gives you super strength and enhances your strength abilities, okay? But the downside to that is that It also, even though its intention is to give you super strength, a side effect is that we call it hyperbolic weakness, and it kind of seems ironic. But even though you might be able to lift something, say you'll be able to with ease lift, I don't know, like a 600-pound car or truck or something like that. I don't know how much cars weigh, whatever. When it comes to much lighter things, you won't be able to lift them. Have you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob? I think it's the first episode where he can't lift like a stick and a marshmallow, like something like, even like a pin. So I would tell you the exact, I would make a list of the exact things that you can't lift, but it kind of differs from person to person. For some people, they can't lift anything that's 12 ounces or less or something, but it's kind of random stuff like that. So you might be able to lift 1 ton, 2 tons, but you're probably not going to be able to lift, say, a Downy wrinkle release spray bottle, or even the bottle that houses your steroid now. So and you open this bottle by just pressing and opening. Just press, just a little pressure. So I guess and the effects can last, I think they last a couple hours. So yeah. So let me put this in the back for you. Okay, let's go to the next medication. Okay. It looks like the next one. This is the next one. It's zinkeberine, or zinkeberine. And you take one every 144 hours, and that's about every 6 days or so. And so the quantity here is 136, and it looks like Dr. Levin sent this one in this one. And these work a little different from, you know, tablets or capsules. You actually swallow these whole. Well, I mean, I guess you do that with all capsules. But you can either swallow this one whole, or you can drop it in a hot drink and then consume that. And what zinkeberine does is it gives you the property of the metal that's in this. So there's biodegradable metals in the pills itself, and it'll give you that property. Say like a zinc, gold. Can't remember all the details. I don't really deal with this medicine too much. And the reason why you only take one every 6 days is because one dose of this will last you for just under a week. So if you take one, for example, then you can turn your arm into metal. Kind of like that character from, it's actually, the name's actually inspired from the character from Ben 10, because his name was Kevin. You know, he had like those random like ball thingies in his hand, and then he would touch one and it would turn his hand. I've only seen a few episodes, so I don't remember exactly. There's something like that. And the side effect of this one, I believe, is constipation, and your body might become magnetic too. Let's put that in the bag. Oh, okay. look at the other pills. Okay. And now we have somniclavilan. They're kind of turquoise colored capsules, I'm sorry. And you take one orally every 16 hours. This is prescribed by Dr. Stone. Quantities 4, no refill. Again, if you want these refilled, you have to speak to your doctor, Dr. Stone. So if you consume one of these with water, you can induce sleep on yourself or for someone else. So it gives you the power to make someone fall asleep. Think of a what's the word? Controllable narcolepsy, something like that you can do to yourself and someone else. And let me see if I can find the side effects to this one, actually, because I'm not too sure. Let's see. Oh, yes. So after it wears off, you can experience nightmares or insomnia. So, somniclavilan. Okay. And this is also, it's childproof, so it's also push open. It even tells you on the top. Push down and turn. Yep. Let's put that in the bag. And let's check the other prescription. Okay, this looks like the last one. Okay, this one's really hard to say, even though I have trouble saying it. It's called Stretchimano Fizanatal. Okay. And we call it Stretchimon for short. Kind of sounds like a Pokemon or a Digimon. So it's Stretchimon. And you probably can tell from the name that it gives you super elasticity, like kind of like Mr. Fantastic. You take 2 capsules orally every 8 hours. Okay? You don't get a refill with this, and there's 24 in here. And the thing says capsule, but that's a mistake. It's actually a tablet. Large tablet. And you can also take these. You can halve these. Like you don't have to take the whole thing whole. You can cut it in half if you have a pill cutter. Because it's so potent. Okay? And right here, you see it says take 1 tablet in the morning and take 1 in the evening. That's only if you're not taking the Stretchimon with any other medication. I mean, if you are taking the medication. But if you're not, you can do the 2 capsules every 8 hours. But if you're taking other things, which I'm assuming you are going to be, you take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. Okay. And this one is also a push and pull. Also by Dr. Stone. And let me tell you the side effect to this one. Okay. Oh yes. This one may give you stretch marks that you might have to take care of, you know, cosmetically. And it does make you drowsy. So no operating heavy machinery. With any of these, really, you shouldn't be operating heavy machinery. Okay. And that looks like that's all. Oops. Okay. Okay. So those are your 4 prescriptions. So the stretch them on. 2 every 8 hours, and 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. Cause stretch marks, drowsiness. We have a steroidinol that causes what we call hyperbolic weakness. And you take 1 every 3 days. The somniclavirin, you take 1 every 16 hours. This can cause insomnia. I believe this one can also cause muscle fatigue. Yeah. And the zincavarine, you take 1 every 144 hours, every 6 days. This can also cause a stomach ache, and it can cause you to become magnetic. So, let me put those. And oh, and I do have to read this to you. Okay. In addition to the side effects I have just explained to you, your prescriptions can also cause depression, lack of energy or weakness, stumbling or collapse, seizures, tremors, dilated pupils, excessive drooling. And if you see any of these signs, contact your veterinarian, contact your doctor immediately. And the Poison Control Center, you can also contact them, and their number is 888-426-4435, and a consultation fee is charged for their services. And let's see. Okay, so in the case that you do miss a dosage, take it when you remember, and then wait the amount of time between the dose recommended by your doctor before giving another dose. Do not double up or give yourself extra doses. Okay, and how should you store this medication? Store this medication in the original package at a temperature of less than 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius. And keep away from heat, sparks, open flames, or other sources of ignition. Keep away from children and pets, of course. Okay, looks like that's all for me. Let me go ahead and see how much it's going to be for you. I think there's, even though you have insurance, I think there's a surcharge. Okay, so that is $10 even. Okay. Okay, that's $10. Let me go ahead. Sorry, I just have to check if it's real. Okay. Thank you. And let me get your stuff in the bottle. And the receipt will be sent to your email because it's digital. I hope that's okay. Here is your bag. on. And good luck with your superhero association test. I hope you make it. Maybe one day you'll save me or my family. Okay, bye.